Try this again. I restarted my phone to get rid of the hackers.
Make it very clear that Project Paperclip was not just sent to America. It was sent all over the world globally. Yeah, a lot of these intelligence agencies within these countries are practicing CIA ritualistic mind control, satanic ritualistic mind control abuse, which the scientists, the Nazi scientists, did to children and women in the Holocaust. And finding out how you can break the brain, how you can. Anyways, I have their government patented technology. Not worry about this. I know what you do. I know when you put your dreams in you, but keep people awake, sleep deprivation, right? Puts cracks in the brain, sound frequency, harassment, breaks the brain. And then you can download deep fakes that they can download and upload from your brain. If they have your EEG brain signature, which they can pretty much get from anybody. And so, what happened after they tried Project Bluebeam on me, which they tried on me in 2010, because I think they just assumed I was Mary Magdalene. Because I was getting visions that were not coming from them. And they were neural monitoring me, and they were in the attic. Yeah, me and my son, 2014, calling the cops all the time. Who's jumping on our roof? We had to stay up. And my mom's like, quit gaslighting your son. She didn't use that word, but your mother's crazy and she's making you believe this. No, it was happening. They were in our attic, probably doing rituals, right? I was throwing up all night. I was staying up all night watching the house. Well, so my son could go to sleep, and I would take a nap during the day. And I've been a target for years. And this is like around 2014. And then I'd eventually need to get rest. And I'd send my son to my mom's, and, and then look like the crazy one, right? Protecting my home while everyone turns a blind eye. Locks me up in mental institutions and all that kind of stuff. But I was attacked for exposing every rabbit hole there was. Yeah, 2019, when they broke my brain and put me in Project Bluebeam. And did sound frequency harassment, energy harassment, all this kind of stuff. Energy weapon, yeah. There's such thing as energy weapons, yeah. They're talking about guns, and these guys have energy weapons. Okay, and they do sound frequency harassment. They do many ways to break the brain. And in the cracks of the brain, that's when they can do the downloads. If they're really broken your brain, they can do a whole holograph. Yeah, there's coming a time when men are afraid to sleep. I go to sleep fine. I don't care what shows up in my dream. I know exactly, you guys gave me a bury those secrets in that black hole you call a brain before it's too late. Whatever. Christ in me will always know. Will always remember. I have 100% memory. And so anyways, that's a lyric from Parasite Eve. Yeah, when they thought I was Eve. And Mary Magdalene. But anyways, I threw down that crown. They put a crown of 12 stars on my head. Yeah, holographic, right? And I threw it down. I said, this is disgusting. I want nothing to do with this. There's no glory of God in this at all. You're ungrateful. So they put a crown of thorns on my head. Under this weaponry, they can make you feel everything. So I felt the crown of thorns and blood dripping. There was memes of Uma Thurman with the crown of thorns on her head in 2019. Yeah, they memed it all. And yeah, if you want the story, go ahead, but do the work. Do the work. It's something you don't want, man. Don't wear a crown you don't own. Right? I don't even put on that damn crown. Anyways, there's always a new Tanya, a new whatever. They've been doing Project Bluebeam for a minute. Project Bluebeam has been going on for a very, very long time. Yeah, very, very long time. And so coming out of there, because God said you're spiritually sealed. And so it doesn't matter if they shove a chip up your head or do whatever. You're in there. You save a few scapegoats because the cross is flipped upside down now, right? And you're going to find a lot of people that don't belong there. They're scapegoats. They're, I grabbed a bluebird, and they tried to condemn him with the Old Testament word. And I just took the sword of truth out, gave him a reward of hope from the New Testament I could give him. And the truth, the church still won't accept the restoration of all creation. But anyways, we were out of there. Done deal. I was in the target community, grabbed all their government patent technology, and tried to get it out there on TikTok. They banned me under illegal goods. And there was a big fight over stealing the information, and the knowledge is free. It's unclassified documents. Go look it up yourself. Okay. Anyways, this is what happened. But and then they, anytime I called the police on about my daughter's safety, threw me in the psych ward. No, give her a shot, give her a lobotomy, right? Peeing my pants and crying out, and my eyes sunken from a stroke, and I finally got off of that shot. And they just try to control you with medicines, if you know the truth, right? And so anyways, and then they call you crazy, and everyone jumps aboard because, hey, they've made so much money off your life that they've recorded. Yeah, they've recorded. And, this story of my life is so insane. And then you have all these musicians singing half-truths and I'm like, are you singing the copycats version of this or the real? Are you guys watching the real show here, or are you just in it for the money because you're already marked? You'll take the money, right? We know you can't buy and sell. It's giving and receiving in the kingdom. So, whatever. I'm not doing this for money. Never have, never was. I was offered millions and a career. Turn it down years and years and years and years and years ago because I was having warnings about what was coming to America. And way more warnings than that. And way more warnings than that. And way more warnings than that. And I'll tell you, did I have a revelation of the cross? Deeper revelations of the cross. Deeper revelations of the cross. And realized how serious this is. And why, there is a Savior. And you'll all, Christ in you is the hope of glory. Understand that. Yeah, come pick me up for that, cops. Make it very clear that Project Paper